Breaking: 15 persons burnt to death in fatal motor accident in Jigawa. 15 persons burnt to death in fatal motor accident in Jigawa. About 15 people were burnt to death in a fatal motor accident along Akilafia to Kakana Road in Yankawashi local government area of Jigawa State. The accident, which occurred on Sunday evening, November 28, involved a Golf with registration number XA361 PCH and Golf wagon with registration number FST276CX. Spokesperson of the State Police Command, ASP Lawan Shisu, in a statement on Monday, said that the two vehicles coming opposite directions had a head-on collision and caught fire, leading to death of 15 persons. The accident occurred on Sunday at about 5:00 p.m. along Akilafia to Kakana Road, involving a Golf with registration number XA361 BCH and Golf wagon with registration number FST276CX, the PPRO stated. Shisu said the accident occurred when the driver of one of the vehicles were trying to dodge a pothole along the road, thereby losing control. The vehicle caught fire, leading to the death of one Bashir Ahmed and one other passenger on the spot. As a result of the accident, the said Bashir Ahmed and other passengers in his vehicle were burnt on the spot beyond recognition. Ashiru Sani, the other driver, and 12 passengers sustained serious injuries and were rushed to Primary Health Care (PHC) Hospital Kakana for treatment. He added that all the victims died on admission and their corpses were examined by medical doctors. The police spokesperson said that the case was under investigation. About 15 people were burnt to death in a fatal motor accident along Akilafia to Kakana Road in Yankawashi local government area of Jigawa State. The accident, which occurred on Sunday evening, November 28, involved a Golf with registration number XA361 BCH and Golf wagon with registration number FST276CX. Spokesperson of the State Police Command, ASP Lawan Shisu, in a statement on Monday, said that the two vehicles coming opposite directions had a head-on collision and caught fire, leading to death of 15 persons. The accident occurred on Sunday at about 5:00 p.m. along Akilafia to Kakana Road, involving a Golf with registration number XA361 BCH and Golf wagon with registration number FST276CX, the PPRO stated. The Shisu said the accident occurred when the driver of one of the vehicles was trying to dodge a pothole along the road, thereby losing control. The vehicle caught fire, leading to the death of one Bashir Ahmed and one other passenger on the spot. As a result of the accident, the said Bashir Ahmed and other passengers in the vehicle were burnt on the spot beyond recognition. Ashiru Sani, the other driver, and 12 passengers sustained serious injuries and were rushed to Primary Health Care (PHC) Hospital Kakana for treatment. He added that all the victims died on admission and their corpses were examined by medical doctors. The police spokesperson said the case was under investigation. Now I've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, I have a few comments here, people expressing their agree of mind. The first comment, which is reaching me, says, "May Allah grant them Jannatu Firdaus, Amen." And we have many comments here that says, "Rest in perfect peace." Yeah, there is still another comment here that says, "May Almighty Allah forgive their shortcoming. May their souls rest in perfect peace." And IRP, "It's so sad. We are our problem in this country. How can 15 people fit in 2 cars? The reporter also lied. 15 people got burned to death, whereas it's only 2 people. Corruption starts from the bottom, not the top. And I kept wondering what the coming generation will do better because of the utter foundation we are laying." To my dear listeners, the truth has been revealed already, and there is no point There's no point running around the bush. There's no point beating around the bush. I will start with the last thing here when they said the police spokesperson said that the case was under investigation. What are we to investigate again? It is written in the news, and it is been heard that they said one of those cars tried dodging a pothole that made them collide together and cause a fatal accident. This is my question to you, my dear listeners. If there is enough, if the road is good and it is spacious enough, will there be an accident? Even if there will be an accident, probably there might be a mistake that might comes up between the both parties. But fine, if the road is good and the road is spacious enough for people to pass for their own safe interest, will the accident be fatal, dismal? And why will 15 or more people, or we don't know even if they are more or they are less, how will 15 people died in a motor accident? And again, even the primary health center that they carry them to, I'm pretty sure if they have a proper health facility, they would at least save, they will still at least still save more people. It is not that all of them will die, but we don't have good road, we don't have good health facility, and yet these people will still come out in 2020, in 2023, and they still want us to still vote for them. What are we thinking, my dear listeners? What are we thinking? This is all about our future. Our children are still coming up, yet they are still going to face all this kind of rudiment, and which the government keeps doing. The corruption is already founded, and it is already originated in their heart. How long will we continue doing this? This is an act of corruption. If we have a good road, there is no point having a fatal accident, and it will be this much. I believe since there is no good road, that will lead to a lot of accidents that will comes up between both. In fact, most times there might be more than that. Yes, and because they do not want to create this kind of fear in the mind of people, they will not want to review the exact amount of people that got involved in the accident, which I feel it is not right. My dear listeners, this is my question. How long do we need to continue about this? How long do we need to tolerate this government that keeps punishing us, suffering us, and yet they keep doing us as if we are a slave? To my dear listeners, please do not hesitate to drop by at the comment section and let's know what your opinion is all about. Thank you.